To iterate over our colors array, we can use the classic for loop to iterate over each index inside of our array, and then we can console log each color associated with that index. So we'll compile our TypeScript file into vanilla JavaScript by running our npm run build command. And then we'll run the compiled JavaScript version using our npm start command. To build on our knowledge that the forEach method does not return a value, let's say, for example, that we have a numbers array, which is a list of numbers, and we have a sum variable, which is set equal to the value of 0. And what we want to do is take our numbers and add them together and store the value inside of our sum. So what we can do is say numbers.forEach and invoke a callback function that takes each num, which is a number, and this function will not return anything, so we'll say void, and we'll take the sum and add each num to it. And then we can simply console.log our sum in order to view the result. So we'll save our file, we'll rebuild it, and then run our file, and we get 15. As a final example, let's say instead of invoking a callback function for each number, that we can create a separate function that we'll call for each number. So we'll say function, and we'll call it sum nums, and it will take a num, which is a number. The function will not return anything, so we'll say void. And inside we'll say sum plus equal num. And so now we can clean up this code and just say numbers.forEach run the sum nums function. We'll save our file, rebuild our code, and run the file again. And we get the exact same result, only this time our forEach method and what happens when the forEach method is run for each number inside of the numbers array looks a lot cleaner. So in summary, we learned how to use the forEach method as a replacement for the classic for loop, and we also learned that the forEach method does not return a value.